The math is adding up.
It 1 + 1 question profit. That's all it is.
That's it.
Normally, I'd make a snarky, sarcastic video about all the latest Battlefield news while taking the piss out of their cringe-inducing live streams, which started off with an unsurprising apology regarding their shite servers and gave away more things than an Oprah show, except for details about new content other than marking your calendar in order to earn things to play dress-up with in an FPS. Instead, I thought I'd make a straight-up rant video, especially considering that the new Russia DLC is now available for all, literally all, since they're doing premium trials again until the end of the month, now that the 2-week premium period is over. Thanks, DICE, for further devaluing premium with the Revolution pack dropping even before the second DLC was out, and having plebs get access to the maps basically all the time via trials and premium friends, so why would anyone buy this shit even with the 40% discount? Anyways, one of the biggest problems with Battlefield 1 is replayability. There's not enough content to sustain people that want those RPG-esque elements of progression and reward. DICE addressed these criticisms with In the Name of the Tsar Russia DLC by adding tons of new weapons along with specializations that each come with unlock assignments which must be completed in order to have access to that item. While this may sound like a great idea to entice people to grind the game like an Alice in Chains song, the implementation of the quests make it feel more like a chore or worse yet, playing Destiny. Sure, they succeed in getting people on their game, as I played about 5 hours of Battlefield 1 the other night trying to unlock the new DLC weapons, but I can't say I enjoyed myself when I was playing. In fact, I'd rather be masturbating with a cheese grater. This is because I had to do bullshit like sitting on a mortar, hoping to get lucky by having an enemy stupid enough to run into my shell several times because it's not a direct impact one-hit kill, or baiting players into chasing me around to run over my tripwire bomb that I placed down, which doesn't even do enough damage to kill someone instantly, so you need to soften them up before hitting them once or twice. I mean, look at this shit. Does this look like intense Battlefield action to you? These are weapons that I fucking paid for. Why can't I just have access to them right away without having to play like an absolute douche canoe to unlock them? This mechanic of assignments for DLC weapons has been in previous Battlefield games, but there's a fine line to walk between having assignments be fun to use weapons that need more loving than that bald dude in a Hawaiian shirt at the bar by himself, and what's happening in Battlefield 1, where I'd rather shove a toothpick under my toenail and kick a fucking door. There's a reason why they're called assignments and not challenges, which by the nature, the latter means that there's a degree of difficulty to them. You don't want to turn players off by making things too annoying to complete, and it's not like there's some sort of prestige that is to be had by using a DLC weapon. I can understand if it's something like the Phantom challenges where one could show off what they've earned via the bow before DICE caved and put it in a crate for every pleb to get at, along with dog tags and other beepity bops to show off just how special your mom tells you that you are. Just compare the difference between weapon assignments in Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1. Battlefield 4, for example, you just need to get a kill with 3 different types of weapons in one round, along with a ribbon for the class in which the weapon fits, like an assault rifle ribbon by killing 6 players with ARs, versus in Battlefield 1, where the norm is something like 50 kills with a weapon and 20 plus uses of a gadget. Other games like Infinite Warfare have done DLC weapons by giving them away like the Red Hot Chili Peppers to those that own the season pass, and others that do not need to complete the challenges in order to unlock them, which is a better model since you're rewarding those premium members. If Battlefield doesn't want the peasants to have the new shit, then how about giving premiums the option, if they don't want to complete the challenges, to just purchase the weapon using the in-game War Bonds currency, which I have so much of that I can't possibly use it all unless they implement a strip club in the game like in Grand Theft Auto that I can make it rain like a hurricane in the Caribbean. And that doesn't even get into the issue of service assignments to unlock the specializations which are available to all players. Most of these assignments are laughably difficult compared to what they unlock. It's something that will trivially impact the overall gameplay. In order to unlock Pin Down, for example, to have the spot last longer when you're suppressing an enemy, which is a very minimal benefit, one needs to get 5 kills with the sawtooth knife, which seems easy until you realize the only way to get that fucking knife is to get 5 puzzle pieces at random from battle packs, or rarely when they show up in the scrap exchange program, so it's basically a pure random luck for this challenge, along with performing 100 kills with elite kits, of which only 3 spawn per map at a maximum, and there's 63 other people trying to get at them. Totally not worth the hassle for that reward. Even more ridiculous is the assignment for stimulant syringe, cringe, which is a meta-class specific specialization, yet it requires 100 shotgun kills on a specific map, which isn't even a weapon for the fucking class, along with destroying 10 tanks or 25 kills with debris, both of which you could conceivably do with the rifle grenade gadget, but it's more suited for the aforementioned assault class where you blow shit up like fireworks on the 4th of July. Who the fuck thought that a specialization for one class should be unlocked via doing shit using a different fucking class? It's like saying you could become a certified electrician if you know how to fix a leaky bathroom toilet. I understand that some people like challenges and want to be rewarded for doing difficult tasks, but DLC weapons that have already been purchased and minor upgrades for your soldier that affect gameplay is not worth the amount of time and effort that DICE has made them out to be. I've offered a solution of having the option to buy weapons with war bonds, which won't turn off someone like me that doesn't want to even bother playing the game at all when forced to play in a manner which isn't fucking enjoyable. Gaming is supposed to be something to escape the daily grind of my 40-hour-a-week job and having to do chores around the house, not be an additional item on my honey-do list that's already longer than Ron Jeremy's cock. I've been the Schwantz27, off like the bug spray. Until next time.
Joining me today is the lovely Andrew Galata, producer here at DICE LA. Hello, Andrew.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for calling me lovely.
Well, you know, I try to speak the truth. So,